was like, I know I've played this game. All right, so sorry to keep you waiting. Just a meow. I shouldn't say that because this game is freaking awesome. It's getting a huge update, and that's awesome. So, actually, I want to see. No, I don't want to do that. What the hell is this? Graphics. Okay, so we're good. All right. Why did it? That's weird. I don't understand that. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I was in a queue for 20 minutes waiting for Arc Raiders. It was on the loading screen with the 3 characters and the stripes, and it was like waiting in queue. So and it wasn't stopping, and I stopped it twice and still wasn't. All right, what do we have for quests? I don't remember what we have for quests, to be honest. So I don't know if this is all I have. I kind of feel like it's all I have. Did I really do all the quests? Sacred place for those who study the art of war. Here the battle is you practice various types of combat from okay. I don't know. I must have finished it. I don't know. I do not. I don't have a I do not have I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what Embark Reach was. In the realm of torment and are collecting them to feed the Dark Lord. Contact Dunkaro and free the tortured souls at the gate of pain. Did I get here by mistake? What do you mean, Ravenger? What do you mean? I was in queue for 20 minutes. I launched the game, went and did some stuff, came back, and it aired out twice. And when I launched it again, it just sat in queue. So it was over 20 minutes for some reason. I do not know why. So I figured I'd just play this. How are you doing? Hmm. I have done Kuro. Oh, Embark. I thought you meant Embark Studios. Embark Beach, I see non-level 20 there. A lot of times it's a new player that got baited by Shijin scouts and their note. Quite yeah. I don't know. I think I've done everything. I'm only level 18. But I don't know. I'm actually not really sure what I'm going to do. What I'm supposed to do. It's been so long. I don't remember. If you travel to Nightfall, what do you have? I have all of them. Yeah, I have all of them. Commented, yeah. I did all the quests. I believe I've done all the quests in Commented. What towns? I have all the towns. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, I have all the towns. Missing consulate docks. Right there. Consulate docks. I have it. Is that where it is to get to the other games? Oh, hold on. What the hell? Hold on. That is funny. This game has been... That's insane. All right, hold on. We're gonna get out of this. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. There's the sun docks. Consulate docks right here. Whoa, sorry. Right there. Not consulate. Consulate docks, sun docks. I do not have it. Okay. So what am I missing then? Talk to Chaslin Puba. And she's in the consulate, right? It's that or a quest or two before that. Yeah, because here's my quest. Actually, let me abandon this one. These are the only two quests that I have. Sunspear Great Hall. Okay. I think I did talk to him actually. He is right here. May not leave the Sunspear Great Hall on missions. Embark on my training. Okay. So I talked to him. And there's a hero skill. I do not know, man. I do not know. Black Tide Den? I haven't. Okay. Oh, it's a mission? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Good call. It doesn't turn into one. Do you do some quests? So I went in here and did some stuff. It's been years. It's been years since I've played this. I mean, I played them all from 2006 to 2012. And then I recently got back into it. Last year, actually. I played Prophecies started Prophecies, and then it jumped over here. I'm coming in, yep. Talk to First Spear David. He's in the back, right? Yeah, Devad. He's on the south side, yeah. What's up, Vicious? Yeah, it's GTA 6. Oh, right there. Sweet. All right. Yep. Don't know if you heard the undead. Close to Majork. Yep. There we go. Good call. Good call. Yeah, Vicious. I logged into Arc Raiders. It sat on the loading screen forever. And it took over 30 minutes. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna
listen, why don't you give me a call?
Token Prime. Thank you for the follow.
Seriously.
Thank you very much. So Sunskier six, I guess. Yeah, titles. I guess I'm 6. Probably not enough. So I sat there, waited. And then all of a sudden, I got sick of it. So I gave him a little tweet, loaded this game up, and then all of a sudden it loaded. But that's okay, I'm playing this now. It broke my heart, so I went back to my, what I consider my support blanket. And with the update coming for this, I was gonna play it anyways. So, and I was having trouble finding a quest. But luckily, Ravager popped in here and pointed me in the right direction. So, I am though. I'm so excited that this game is getting an update. So excited. Oh. I don't know. It could be something on my end too, Vicious. I'm going the right way. Yeah, it could be something on my end. I was messing around with my 3D printer and I had to switch network stuff and all that, but I mean, every other game loaded. So, now there. Yep. Big she flies. Hey, Ben, man. Long time no see. Welcome. I'm doing great. And you? I think I saw a video. You got back into video? I don't know why I was thinking I saw something with YouTube on the other day. Oh, glad to hear it. Awesome. Glad to hear it, buddy. Have you heard of Steel Aces? New tank game coming out? We met with the developers in Canada. They're pretty cool. Nice. Could you grab a few skills to make the bar a bit better in Commodore? Yeah, I could, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we met up with her down in Canada. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. Jenkins Isles. Yep. I could actually do some skills. I kind of like these though. I know they're not probably OP, but Incoming City ran into cyber in a battle. Yeah. There's still New England Tankers is still going strong. They're all still there. Yeah. Yeah, we hung out with a whole bunch of them down there. Commander AF, Goose. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, World of Tanks is it's not in a great place right now, to be honest. But still, Aces brings it back years. It's more hardcore to me, anyways. It's more hardcore. Oh. I guess they want to fight. So Ravager, are you excited about the update? I'm glad it's not a reskin, honestly. I'm glad it's not a redo. Yeah. Well, honestly, Vicious, you're gonna like, if you like the old World of Tanks, you would love the new one. Or the new game. The new game is very old school. Like, tanks move like tanks. But I should have talked to her for bonuses, I know. Might be a little too... Yeah, I might have bit off more than I could chew. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Hold on. Let him heal me up a little bit. Wow, they're hitting me from way over there. Okay, heal up. Let me heal up for a second. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I just ran in like a, what do you call it? What is that guy's name? Leroy Jenkins? Oh, I don't need to kill these guys. I need to move on. Yeah, I don't need to kill these guys, but... As you can see, I don't run builds. Last time you played a game like this was Diablo 2 Classic, yeah? Yeah. I don't use build videos either. I just do my own... I do my own thing. Oh, can't go that way. Nope. That's why I suck at, what's the other game that I just started playing a little bit? What was the game? It's like a WoW, it's a WoW raid game. So all you do is just raid over and over again. Now, I was gonna play Arc Raiders tonight, actually. That was my goal, but I had, for some reason, I couldn't get into it. So, and with the announcement of this game getting an update, I thought I'd get in. and just play it a little bit. No, it's a new. Hold on. It is called Fellowship. Yeah, it's called Fellowship. It's a new game that just came out. It's pretty cool. Wow, I got some desync there. Yeah, it's basically just a raid game. That's all you do is jump in raid after raid after raid. Wow, I got some desync issues. Or something. My connection seems to be okay. I mean, I play on a Starlink satellite, so. But I've never had this kind of problem. Network connections is good. That was weird. That's why I couldn't. That's why I couldn't get into PoE. Vicious. I can't play a game based on what someone else told me to do. Okay. I'm waiting. Hunt down the undead. Escape from First City. They are drawn human settlements. Oh, here they come. I think so. I think you're right. I'm not sure who Fellowship is, but it's a pretty cool game. I need to pay attention to my stuff. My, what do you call it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my favorite ARPG, if that's what it's called, is oh Jesus, why can I not remember the name? Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is my favorite one, honestly. You don't have all that. You don't have all that gear dropping for no reason. Yeah. I haven't played co-op with Arc Raiders. I've only played solo. Highly recommend that game. It's probably the, I don't know. I've enjoyed my time with it. And I don't have gear fear, nothing like that. I don't care. Whoop. Let's drop some bones. Yeah, that's all it is. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's fun to drop in for a little bit. You get, you know, if you get in with a good group, that's the hard thing. Like I was lucky the first night I played, I got into some pretty good guys. Did I not do something? And if you get a guy that's good at tanking, you get a couple guys in there they'll pull a couple mobs, and then they'll let you you know, they'll see how you do at killing them, and once you kill them and do well, then you move on. But sometimes you get a guy that just, they run head on into everything and don't even give your team an opportunity to even try to fend for themselves. And I learned that I was trying to chain my skills, but I wasn't doing them right. And I don't want to feel obligated to have to watch a damn video. But well, that was good. So but it is a pretty good game though. It's a neat game to just drop in and goof around with for a bit. Oh. I do feel $24 is a little much for it, considering what it is. Oh, there's a lot here. Oh. Wow, he freaking killed me right off. Wow. I didn't have a choice in that. I don't have a red signet. Oh. Alright. Mistakes were made. I don't know what I did wrong there. Oh, I might have aggroed them all. Yeah. Smaller numbers. Okay. I might have aggroed them all. I don't know. Actually, let me do this. Who else do we need? Doncaro? Caro. Oh, okay, he does. I forgot about that, being able to click them. No, I didn't. Wow, they sense me. We'll let them walk away. Luckily, I have no minions. Minions would have pulled them all in. Never do that. Alright. Focus fire, peoples. There we go. Alright, Pixie Flask. Thanks for popping in, dude. Good to hear from you. Glad things are going well for you. Bone staff. So Ravager, what are you gonna what are you gonna do with the update? I mean, I haven't decided if I was gonna go back to my main account or if I was just gonna play this one. I'll probably just pick another thing and do it. But my other account doesn't have any open spaces for characters. So I might just run this one. Oh. Oh. I remember this now. Not sure if I'm gonna speak it through this. I didn't. Where am I? Huh? Can't resurrect myself. I guess I can't. They killed everything, so they'll res me now. Freaking. It's honestly what I love about this game. I love the fact that you get NPCs. These fucking guys. Holy crap, look at them all. I tried to get out of there. I couldn't. It took me too long to move. Okay. Yeah, I tried to tank that and I shouldn't have. Not enough energy. That was funny, actually. Saved by my NPCs, baby. Level 30 in PoE. I don't even know how far I got. I talked to some people and they were told me I was playing the wrong build. And I was like, all right, whatever. I couldn't get to level 10. The first time I ever tried it, I couldn't get to level 10. As much as I tried. Okay. She has nothing. Alright. Focus fire, boys. Yeah. I mean, I don't worry about it like this. I don't worry about this one because it's just me, right? I'm soloing, playing solo. Nobody's depending on me to do the right thing, you know? We res Dunkero? Why am I burning? Healing signet. Oh, damn it. Alright. I thought I could. Hey, oh. You're being nasty, dude. Here, take this. They're only a level 11. Must have a shitty build. Oh, and Vicious, just so you know, because I don't want to keep any secrets. Last night, I needed just a few more things to do to unlock something. So I went back into a raid. And I got all my stuff done that I needed to get done. And on the way back, I went to, oh, that's right. I forgot about the multiplier thing. All right, let's wait for the skeleton dudes. That's all I really need to kill is the skeleton dudes. But, I got to the train. And I got absolutely wrecked. I had two of those little ball guys. What the hell? I instantly died again? Where the hell is Dunkero? So I get everything. I did what I needed to do. I completed everything. I completed the deck that I needed to complete. I did all that stuff. I got back to the train. Okay. I called for the train, and then those little balls that explode come down the stairs, and I threw a grenade at them, and I blew those two up, and I'm like, sweet. Then a flame dude came down, and one that exploded came down. The train came. I got downed, and by the time I crawled to the train, the doors had closed and it had moved on. And I was so pissed. So tonight, I was going to go in with freeloads only, because every time I update my weapon, I screw myself. All right, so these are indeed stream times. Okay. All right, this is going to unlock the next sun docks. Awesome. Yeah, I was so pissed. So oh, that guy. But I was so pissed off. I lost a 2 tier 4 guns. I actually found, so somebody had died earlier in the raid, and I found a tier 4 the hell was it? A tier 4 like 44 Magnum. I can't remember what it's called. And I was so pissed. But I lost everything. I was so heartbroken. Yeah. He had the same problem I had. Because it was in a building. He had the same issues. So I got his gun. I've come to the realization, if this makes any sense at all, I don't know. But I've come to the realization that nothing in that game ever belongs to you. You're borrowing it, and at some point, you're gonna give it back to somebody. Okay. Where's Sun Spear David? But the game's gonna leave me behind. Did I not kill everything? Oh, nightfall. Can't read that. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah. Yeah, gears in that game's like a peace pipe. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. And then I heard this game's getting an update. So that's pretty awesome. What's that coffee? So, it's called Flip. So there's a guy over here in the States that goes to dog kennels and rescues dogs, and like takes a dog that's really, really struggling and like goes and spends time with them in a pen. He's got his own YouTube video, and he had a dog named Flip, and the dog passed, and so he started up a coffee company called Flip. Look at this. This game is not dead. I mean, look at this. This is freaking awesome. So he makes, so this is a decaf. It's a bean decaf. So all of his proceeds go to the go towards his charity, which is the for dogs. So he has his own what do you call it, like sanctuary for dogs. So when he comes across a dog that's, you know, that's been abused or whatever, he'll take him, bring him back to his base, or bring him back to that place, and rescue him and rehome him and all that stuff. It's pretty awesome. My wife stumbled upon his stuff. We don't have dogs, but we used to. So it's, you know, but yeah. Very, very noble guy. All right, let's salvage. Really, I can. Ooh, I'm gonna have to buy another salvage kit. I'm in crafting. All right, let's do this. Let's go over here and drop this stuff in here. I haven't used any of this stuff, to be honest. I probably should. I know. I had one. I had a Newfoundland lab. Well, first I had a Newfoundland lab. Then I had a lab. Greatest dog ever. And then I brought my wife. So somebody was giving away a lab. And so I brought my wife to go look at it. And as soon as we got there, I was like, yeah, we're taking it home. And it was like one of the greatest dogs ever. The thing was so awesome. All right, has skills, health, curses, hail and Heidi. So requires 8 death magic. Does it do more damage than what he has? It does. So what's he have? Death magic. Okay. Let's try it on. Okay. So can't use wolf favors. Man. Do I have a... I don't think I do have anything. Did not. So my first dog's name was Bully. And then the last one we had was Bindi. Came with the name Bindi. So you can't buy this in game. I have to buy it outside of game. Shits. I do not have any room. All right, so what do I have here? I need a merchant. Okay. Ooh, I forgot I got skills to give out. So what does he have? Healing prayers. That's why I haven't given him out. Yeah, her name is Bindi. She was 10. She passed during COVID. We took her. I came home from work. Well, actually, I was working from home, and I got done work, and my wife hollered to me and said, "You need to come here." So I went down the hall, Bindi with a B-I-N-D-I. So it's from what I understand, it's something like Indian or Hindu or something like that. It's like it was like a, what do you call it? What do I want here? So she's all right. We'll do that. 8 yet unused points. So I have mysticism, but yeah, it's B-I-N-D-I. What are these skills? Oh, okay. I don't even need that one though, because I'm the one that's always dead. Yeah, Bindi with an I. Yep, just like that with an I. Yeah, So I believe that she was all black lab, and she had a white patch right here. And the people that had her before us had her already named. So the story we got, is there I'm looking for a rune trader, a dye trader, but I can sell stuff. But from what we understand, your wife would love the movie A Dog's Purpose. I don't do emotional movies. I can't. So during COVID, when everything was going to shit around here, no, not that. Well, what the hell? We Winchester. I don't even know. That's a quest item. Anyways, so I went down the hall and she was just kind of laying on the floor, but she was having trouble breathing. So my wife and I were like, don't know what to do. So we called the vet. They said that we could bring her. Does he have he doesn't have an expert salvage kit? Are you serious? So we rushed her. We rushed her to we have an emergency vet nearby. So we brought her there. They wouldn't let us go in because of COVID. So we couldn't go in. And they were busy, so they didn't have time to deal with her. So they moved her into a room, and by the time the doctor got to her, she was gone. And she wasn't, like, she was having trouble breathing. Like the whole way there, she was like gasping for air, and she couldn't catch her breath no matter what. So they put her on a table, wheeled her in. They made my wife and I sit out in the car. They came out to tell us that she had passed. And as we were there, you know, sitting outside waiting or whatever, they told us that they came out and they told us that we could go in and see her. And then they said, you can go in and see her and get her collar or whatever you want to do. So my wife went in. I could not go in. I couldn't get myself to do it. And so I went. I sat out in the car trying to, you know, kind of gather my thoughts or whatever. And the lady came out, and like they didn't want us going in. And my wife was like, well, that's what it was. I forgot now. I misspoke. So they didn't want my wife to go in. They didn't want either one of us to go in. But my wife's like, I don't care, I'm going in. So my wife went in. I did not go in. And Well, she was in there. They kind of encouraged her to leave. So she got the collar, said goodbyes, and left. And when she was outside with me, they came out and told her that she could go in and pay the bill. Yeah, she was 10 years old. So they then told us we could go in and pay the bill. So we weren't allowed to be in there with her when she passed, but yet we could go in to settle up on a bill. It was so stupid. So I'm a dog person. Absolutely love them. My daughter has 4 small ones. She just got one. What is this? Oh. She had a Shimu Inu, like a little fox thing. And I'm not a small dog fan. I love big dogs. The bigger the dog, the better. Newfoundlands, Rottweilers, it doesn't matter. I'm a huge fan of the big ones. And but she had this little Shimu Inu, and I fell in love with that dog so much. It's such a good dog. And so then okay. Where the hell is he then? Oh shit, he's way in there. Oh man. But so anyways, so she came to visit, brought the dog. I hung out with the dog, fell in love with the dog, decided little dogs are okay. Some little dogs are okay. And then and she lives like 16 hours away from us anyways. Since then she got a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix. She got a like a miniature Samoyed or something like that, and then she just got a miniature Australian, and they're really cool. But we have a handful of cats, and we've gotten accustomed to not having to worry about being home because of because of dogs, not having to let them out all the time. We've kind of gotten accustomed to that. So because of that, I don't think we're going to get another one. Should have went the other way, actually. Oh, well. But yeah, I don't think we're going to get another one. Although it's funny because my wife will send me a picture. I've always liked beagles. I don't know why. I always have. So my wife will send me like this veterinarian or shelter next to us just got this little 12-week-old beagle in, and I'm like, oh, I'd like that. But we took in a stray cat a few years ago, 5 years now actually. She had a pair of kittens, and we kept those kittens, and we rehomed the mom because the mom didn't get along with one cat we'd already had. So we found friends that were looking for a cat, and so she's got a good home. But yeah, cats don't heal like dogs do. Right, like I have a calico cat right now that I refuse to get rid of. She's a kitten. Refused to get rid of her when the mom cat had her. And she's not the most lovable thing, but But yeah. Yeah. I have one buried here at my house. He was probably my all-time favorite. He was 17. He was 17 years old. Never wanted to be inside. Like, he lived inside most of his life. And then I moved up here where I live now, and he just wanted to be outside all the time. And I mean, we have freezing weather, we have all that stuff, and I put a little door in the garage for him to go in and out whenever he wanted to. Never had to worry about bears. He was never tied. Never on a leash. None of my dogs have ever been on leashes. They never needed to be. But yeah, he loved being outside. Like, he would go to my neighbors and visit their dog and go eat their food. I have a pond. I have a stinky old swamp pond out back, and I mean, I have 11 acres of land, and my neighbors, they have 22 acres, which is basically my land as far as they're concerned. But they didn't care. He could do whatever he wanted, and he used to go in this swampy lake or little pond and just swim and come back smelling like so putrid. It was so gross. And he was a Newfoundland, so I'd have to shave him to bathe him because he'd be so matted. Yeah. We'd get like 6 feet of snow, or not 6 feet of snow. We'd get like 6 to 8 inches of snow, and I'd look outside at night or whatever. I'd look outside and I'd yell for him, and all of a sudden he'd pick his head up from a snow pile. But he had a couch. I picked up a couch on the side of the road and put it in the garage for him. He didn't care. That dog didn't care about nothing. My mother backed over him once in the driveway. It was a warm day, and she had like a 4-wheel drive SUV, so it was a fairly high one. But he laid underneath it for shade, and she got in her car to back up and never saw him, and didn't see him underneath it because he was black. And she backed over him. He let out like a little whine, and then she drove forward over him again, because that's just what you do. But yeah, I hung out with him in the garage. It was weird because I was out in the garage doing something, and I was talking to him, and he was laying on the couch, wasn't really doing much. And I said, all right, I'll be back out. I gotta, I came in and had dinner, and I went back out to finish what I was doing, and he was laying on the couch. He died while I was eating dinner, and I was so pissed because he deserved to have me by his side, but yeah, and I can't handle losing a pet. I just don't have the strength for it. I mean, this year's been a tough year for me anyways, but in general. But that's why my wife said I can't have a dog, because I don't handle it when they pass, which nobody does, Nobody can handle that. Yeah. We have to hear. Like before we drive, we have to beep our horn. Cuz you don't know what might be in the car when, cuz it does get cold here. So but I don't know. But yeah, so because of that, we have cats now. And cats don't have the same. Where is he? Big news, small package. Travel to Martini Keys and investigate Circus allegations. Okay. Like I watch those videos all the time when people they grab their cat and like pull them under the covers and cuddle with them. All. None of my cats do that. None of our cats do that. Oh, you know what I just realized? Just realized that I can add Vec, I can add Odin, and I can add Moss, and I can add Salt. That's why I was getting my ass handed to me earlier, because I can have 8 and I only had my 4. That's why I was having such a hard time. Yeah. Cats have their own demeanor. Cats don't give a shit about nothing. They really don't. Unlike dogs. Dogs have a huge heart and they put you first. They put the human first. The cat demands to be first. I haven't even checked their stats or nothing. Oh, this is so much better. But yeah. And basically all of our cats are rescues. We do have a total of 6 cats, but you wouldn't know it. It's really weird. You come in this house, you wouldn't know that we had 6. Oops. All right. Let's try to take these guys here. This is a much fairer fight now. Yeah, you wouldn't. 2 brothers. We have 2 that are brothers. We went to a house. It was a nasty house. And my wife refused to leave the last 2 kittens there. They advertised them as Maine Coons, but they weren't Maine Coons. But the house looked. The house had like garbage piled up all around it and everything, and it broke my wife's heart. So we brought them both home. But oh, that's yeah, that sucks, dude. We have one right now. One of our cats is 17 or 18 years old, and she's starting to get like losing her balance and stuff like that. She's still playful. She still has like zoomies and the kitten moments, but my wife brought her home from work. It was like my wife's first week on the job, and she happened to be out on foot patrol. I don't think I have it. I don't have a key. And she came across this kitten, and she brought it home, and she was just gonna fatten it up. That's all we were gonna do, was get it healthy, fatten it up again. And we ended up keeping it, and we still got her. Zomp? Oh, dude, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Or I should say, yeah. Yeah, thanks a lot. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. Hope you're excited about the update. Appreciate it though, a ton. I'm just trying to get back into the swing. Back into the swing of it. So I can get ready for the update. And I love the fact that it's not a remaster. Yeah. Yeah, Vicious, we have all the urns for all of ours. The urns and the collars and all that. Oh yeah. Well, there's still people playing it, right? Like if you go to Camden, there's tons of people there. My other character. Yeah. Oh, definitely. And I mean they're now we'll here. How hard are we gilding of warring? Not super hard. It's a chill game. I love it. I had never played anything like this in 2006. I was a Rainbow Six Raven Shield first person shooter, sim racer, stuff like that. And I was walking through Walmart and I saw the case. I have all the hard cases still. This is my second account because I had 8 characters on my first account, and I didn't at the time. I don't think you could buy another thing for it, but hold on, I gotta scroll. There we go. But yeah, this game is so awesome. What is that I just got? Okay, so we got some new skills. Okay, follow the trail. Cliffs of Bjork. But yeah. Yes. So yeah, the last what, 5 years, 6 years, we had one dev. And then the ones, what is it? What's the name of that development team? 2 weeks? Something like that. They're past developers for the game. They're coming back to do some stuff. I mean, honestly, all we're really getting is an update for Steam Deck. Oh yes, definitely Mighty Guy. Because I don't like 2. So I played this from 2006 all the way to 2012. I got into 2 and just instantly didn't like it. Like, I'm old school to the point where if I'm doing a quest, I want mobs to disrupt my quest or whatever, but I don't want these events that just pop up. It's too much like a circus, right? Like I just want to play, and if I got a quest and I got to run like a long ways away, that's what I want to do. I don't want to, I don't want these timed events that keep you away from things, and I don't want to do these jumping puzzles. I don't know. But yeah, and I was so happy that it wasn't a remaster. Yeah. Because I think there's something special, right? Like, and I think too that with the popularity of WoW Classic, because I played WoW for the month of October. I'd never played it before. I was challenged to play it, so I played it for a few weeks, got to like level 10, and just never got into it. With Tech Lahora? Oh. Where is she? I didn't pick her up. I gotta go back. I got distracted. All right. Is she already out here? What's this say? Tech Lahora must be present to continue. Explore the crystal. Okay. So where is she? Is she in here? But I don't think she's in here. Or is she a champion? She's not, is she? Oh wow, that's the first time Frosty Tools has ever posted anything. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks for that. All right, so where the hell is she? Required hero. Do I have her? I might have her. I do. She's only level 12. That's okay though. I forgot I had it. But yeah, I'm excited. And I was really afraid it was a remaster. And I don't think this game needs a remaster. Yeah. I've been messing around with it a little bit, but that's the first time anybody's used it. So, and I'm also on YouTube, so if you see me talk to somebody and you don't see them in the chat, it's because they're on YouTube. But and let me know how the quality is. I'm gonna work on some things. I got some things in the iron to get my speed or whatever a little better. But don't hate me because I'm using the wrong skills or not the good enough skills. I'm not a professional. I just absolutely love this game. This is like my #1 game, I think. Between this and the Division 1, I could literally just play these games and be happy. Although now Arc Raiders has kind of become a little bit of a crutch for me. But so I do a variety of stuff. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. My thing tells me my bitrate sucks, but OBS doesn't though. OBS says it's good, but Twitch is kind of struggle. Yeah. I don't know how many hours I have. Quite a while. I mean, you figure I played. So when I first played this, I used to play on weekends, and I would play pretty much all night. I'd start at like 8 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, at night, and play pretty much all way till the morning. But now I only get to play a couple hours a night, so. But and I didn't have access. Well, I can't do it on this account. This account's brand new. Yeah, I have other accounts. So my original account was from 2006, and the email company that I had went out of business. So I finally decided that I wanted to play it again. So I reached out to ArenaNet, and basically they told me they needed for me to name my characters. So I named all 8 characters and my Ranger's pet. My username, of course, all the names of the characters that I had. I forgot what else they asked me for, and they reinstated my account. So I logged into the account and realized that I didn't have anything to really do, and I wanted to experience it all over again. So I just bought the whole package all over again. So and didn't mind. And now you can buy the whole package for 20 bucks. That's outstanding. And one of my subs is going to be really excited because he plays Guildwars 2 and all he owns is a Steam Deck. So the fact that he's going to get to play this, I think, is pretty cool. I might even buy it. Yeah. I was pretty impressed actually that they gave it back to me. Oh, the other thing I had to do was all the keys. I had to give them all the keys, which, like I said, I have all the boxes. They're here somewhere. They're right next to me. They're actually in the cupboard right next to me. But I had to put all the keys in. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. All the trail. Let's just kill this. As soon as I logged in to this account, I got a guild invite and somebody was carrying me through some stuff. And it wasn't, I mean, it's kind of neat, but when I played my other account, I had my own guild. So I should probably fire that one back up. But so what do I gotta do? Oh. And controller support. I'd be curious to see how that works. So we're here. Kill the Corsair captains. To gain more recipes of Crypto Skull, you have 2 of 6 pieces in your possession. Okay. Right. Pays to read. Can I go that way? So. So, a funny thing about that, actually, that's funny that you bring that up. So, my mother-in-law plays Wizard 101, and she kept telling me about this game that she plays called Wizard 101, and I'd always seen it, but never really understood it. So one night, I didn't have anything else going on, so I logged in and I played for, I don't know, I did like 8 hours, and I was pretty impressed, actually. To the point where we bought her an expansion to it, and she was so excited because they got a new pet and stuff. It was so cool. And the fact that you can't really type to people and everything it's pretty nice. It's like kid friendly. So she was pretty tickled because it was an expansion that she didn't have. So I was pretty surprised by it. I had a little fun. I haven't played with her, but I thought it was pretty neat. And it has it's got a huge following, which I thought was cool. It's like a cult classic type of thing. So that's really cool. Yeah. And it is interesting that they're really going for the, I mean, I'm almost tempted to buy a Steam Deck now. just to be able to sit on the couch and play this. Yeah, I don't know how long she's been playing it, but it's funny because my wife's not a gamer. So when her and I started, you know, her mother and I started talking about the game and stuff, she was like, I don't get it. And it was funny because never knew that my mother-in-law played games, or that game anyways. It's the only game she plays. I think she's got a subscription and everything to it. So because I think every card, right? Isn't it every card I think you buy gives you like a month or something like that? And the fact that you don't have to buy a subscription for this game, that's what makes it. Oh, come on. Wow, this dude is pretty rugged. Or I'm really weak. Probably really weak. Wow. Oh, I know. Yes. Yeah. And there was something. They said something about they were calling. What was it? They were calling.
All right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously?
Thanks for the follow. Was it Miklo? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So they were calling Eye of the North an expansion, right? Or a DLC. So that means further DLCs. Maybe kind of cool. Yeah. Miklo 7. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm definitely going to play this for the month of December. I'm going to go. I normally play. So one thing that this game has always done great is the holiday stuff. But World of Tanks does really good with that too. So, but they've kind of tarnished what they've done. So I'm definitely going to put some time into this in the month of December. Yeah, new character, new account actually. Colorado Mountain Man, welcome. Yeah, I mean, somebody was making a comment about like Arc Raiders, right? Arc Raiders won't be remembered in 20 years. And somebody made the comment, something about RuneScape joined the chat. And I was like, well, Guildwars is also listening. So. But yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome everybody. Holy crap. It's actually 10 minutes later than I usually stop at midnight Eastern. but oh well. Appreciate all you guys coming in and sticking around. Yeah. I used to do that. I can't anymore. Someday soon. Someday soon. I'll be able to. I gotta work overtime now? Yeah, vicious. And the cutscenes.
Listen, protect me.
You know?
What's the matter?
It's all muddy.
Do you want to turn back?
No. I'm sure that I can manage. Kayat came this way.
Yeah. So I bounce between this and the First Division game a lot. The First Division game and this game are my two favorite all-time games. So whenever I'm lost and not sure what to play, it's usually one of these.
We have a real problem.
It's either one of the two. Usually, it's one of the two. They're like security blankets. They never get boring. To me, they never get boring. Sadly, you can't play your comfort game, at least not legitimately. What's your comfort game? Or should I ask? Actually, does she have any skills? She has, no, she don't. Hasn't leveled up very much. So. Leisha Suit Larry. Oh, Dragon Dogma Online. Yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Black tie down. Okay, so this is the last thing. This is the last thing before I can go to another map. Well, you know, honestly, it would surprise me that, like, if these games here are getting love, it wouldn't surprise me if other companies think about it and put in some time. I mean, that could be really good. They see the, you know, if other companies see the value. Oh yeah. I don't think you can. I don't think you can ever. Am I in the right place? I think I remember this now. Yeah, but I think even if you play it again, right? Like you can only experience it the first time, you know? Like going through all the different expansions, stuff like that. Cuz I know like the very first Modern Warfare 2, I played that game like 3 times, the co-op, the first person, the story of it, and it was never the same after the second one. After I got through it the first time, it was like no secrets, no surprises. Nice. I don't know where she is. I gotta pay attention to my mana. I'm not good at that. Okay. Yeah. The only Diablo game I've ever played is 4. And I played it right up until I realized I finished the game, and then I realized that it was just like in order to do the battle pass, it was just a grocery list of things to do, and then I kind of lost interest in it. I did like it though, the story and everything. That's kind of the first Blizzard game I ever played, to be honest. When I started playing this, actually, I was really surprised at how many of my coworkers played this without knowing it. Oop. Cutscene. Oh, yeah. I'm getting attacked during a cutscene. All right. That stop the cutscene. Okay. Oh, I'm a Corsair now. Okay, that's right. I forgot about that. So much about this I forgot. That's so funny. Actually. Alright. Is she in here? Or no? No, she's not in here. What? I guess they're supposed to. Okay. Okay, can cost redo? Oh, I did the wrong one. Ah, shit. I can't finish this though. I didn't. What the hell? They all died during a cutscene. How is that? When does this come back? Resurrect a dead party member at your location, full health. That's so funny. That is so funny. That's all right. Because I got a feeling, do I need her to finish it? I feel like I do. Pass through the Corman checkpoint. That's weird. Well, as the cutscene was going on, Dunkero was getting attacked. I guess I should have skipped it. Because this doesn't come back. I meant to bring Dunkero up. But I clicked on freaking cost instead. So when does this come back? Only recharges when you gain a morale boost. Okay. Does he do morale? He doesn't do morale. Shit. Okay. Go kill a boss and refresh your res skill. Yeah. Name boss for morale boost. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I got to go back to wherever the guards were, right? Where they're protecting me. No PCons on this account. I guess I don't know what you mean. Consumables? I have this. Double click the summon find an imp ally of your level that lasts for 60 minutes until slain in combat. Summon stones can only be activated once. So I can do this one. He could help me. So pass through the Corin checkpoint. Clear. I could do that. I could do the monitors first. No. All right, well, let's go hunt the monitors, I guess. Actually, let's do this. Okay. We'll do that so we have help. And then we'll go kill the monitors. Should bring my signet back. Or if I die. Oh, there we go. I died. Shit. I gotta start all over. No heals? I have some heals, I think. I can heal someone else. Alright. Oh, that's why. Damn it. I can have more than one guy. I can have more than 4. Sorry. There we go. This just got easier. Okay. Yeah, this just got easier. Which way do I need to go, though? I need to go this way. There we go. Now we can do this. Oh, wait. I don't have it anymore? I have to talk to him again to do it. Okay. Alright. I can't believe that. I went in with only 4. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. This should be better now. Can't believe it. Can't believe I did that. This should be easier. And this game's gonna get popular again. I mean, it's fairly popular now. When I first started playing this again, beginning of this year, I could not believe how many people were still in pre. That was just, that really threw me off. Yes, I did. Yeah. With Lenority? Is that what it is? Yeah. All right. Let's not get killed during the cutscene, shall we? Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. Okay. I'm not getting attacked now. All right, we're good. No glitch. Okay. So I have 5. All right. Let's just wander around and kill everything. Just kill everything. But yeah, I was so taken by surprise just sitting in pre and seeing all the people still there. I was like, and level 20 somethings. I can't imagine what that grind must be like to get level 20 in pre. What's the highest level mob there? 5? Is it 5, I think? It's insane. Here we go. Okay. Can't go past them. So that's just amazing though that I've never done that. The other thing too, I think what they said too is that we're going to be able to get Steam level 10. Oh yeah, okay. All right. But what was the other thing I was just thinking? Something else I was thinking too, but yeah, I imagine. He said to come with him. You're to come with me. Hurry up. I want you to get out of this god-cursed bog as quickly as I can. All right, Vicious. You have a great day, dude. Thanks for hanging out. All right. So what am I waiting for? Alright. I don't know. He wasn't anywhere near me. Oh, there he goes. Jesus. Took forever. Oh, yeah, thanks. So, Steam, because it's going to be on Steam, we're going to be able to get achievements now, right? Steam achievements. I'm curious how that works. If we'll get Steam achievements. I thought there was something said about that today. Probably not gonna get the bonus done. Unless I run around afterwards, maybe. Yeah, that's what this is. I believe, isn't it? I tried to so on my other account, I tried to activate it on Steam, but I couldn't get into it anymore, and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, that's true. The trophy hunt. I'm not that hard. I don't know. I haven't really been that hardcore with this game ever. I played along. Oh. I basically just ran with other people, you know, but I didn't really grind, I guess. I don't know. I've never been a hardcore anything, but and I have a tendency to jump from game to game, right? Like it's weird because I'll love a game and I'll be like wicked into it, and then I'll just take a break for a night and play something else, and then next thing you know, I'm playing that for a while. But with this game on Steam, one of the guys I play a lot with, he like I said, he does Guildwars 2. That's where I met him, actually, was in Guildwars 2. So when he heard that this was going to be on Steam Deck, he was pretty excited. I mean, for 20 bucks too, this game is definitely worth 20 bucks. For all, I mean, for everything. 20 years worth of games? Really? I mean, that's pretty priceless right there. All right. Yeah, I was actually gonna wait and play this on Monday the 1st to finish this character, because I haven't decided what I'm gonna do next. I think I mean, obviously I'm gonna start over. Prophecies, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where the cool thing to do would be. I forgot how long this was. No, it was weird actually, because I was doing something and then I got an email announcing Reformer. I'm like, that's pretty awesome. And then I logged into the live stream, which I've watched her before with Guildwars 2, because I forced myself to play Guildwars 2. I got 4 characters, I think, up to level 40. And then came back to this one and realized, wow, I like this one better. I don't... Like right now, you'd be halfway through this quest and it'd be an event would pop up. And you'd get distracted. And you'd never finish it. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get the bonus done. Who's this going here? Wait until everything hits the fan. Oh, all my minions are gonna die. I guess that's okay. I didn't need it. You sure I'm not getting attacked?
The other Cornins went back to Gandhara. Why did General Kayet stay?
Hey, she's still alive.
Fools, you are all doomed.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Abaddon will eat your eyes.
I forget it was all
Listening to you.
voice acted
You
too.
cannot stop it. You will all perish. Nightfall comes.
We won, right? She was the villain and we killed her. It's all over, right?
That depends on who else was involved in this.
War Marshal Varish.
Varish Asa? Is she a part of this?
I heard the two of them talking about Abaddon earlier.
Then it's not all over. We have much more work to do.
I got the standard reward. That's right. I got the standard reward to encourage me to play it again. Okay. So that's it then. Is he just right? I think he's just right outside. I think he is. Well, yeah, okay. I mean, the coolest thing I thought about too was when I came across Koss. I thought that was pretty amazing. You run into his spirit, but still. Defeat Iron Fist and his crew. All right. We'll do that. I shouldn't, but we'll do it. After all, what? Tomorrow's Thursday? I have to be up at 6. No. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. But probably be back tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night, actually. Oh. Gotta go the long way around. I was gonna play Arc Raiders. That game has really hooked me. But I don't know. Did I not bring enough characters? Was I allowed to bring 8? Shit, I was, wasn't I? I think I was. Oh, wait, they're way over there. Okay. That was weird. Now I can bring 8. Who's got to be with me? Anybody? No. I can take anybody I want. Yeah. Actually, did anybody level up? I think she did. Yeah, she did. I don't even have all of her skills in. We'll put that one in there. And what else are we missing? I haven't even made, I don't know what I'm going to make her yet, so I'm not going to do that tonight. Protection, 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 protection. Okay, we'll just do that. And then I don't think anybody else really has any skills. Nobody's really leveled up. Okay. So, all right. Actually, I got full inventory. Jeez, bro. No, okay. I got room. We'll go do this real quick. Possibly real quick. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's really cool to see an old game like this bring people in. I don't think it'll set any Twitch Steam records, but it might. It has the potential to, right? Enough people play it. Boss ruined his flames. Not free to you guys now, but probably should be. Alright. I mean, when I played WoW in October, I played it thinking that I would get blown away by the music and all that stuff, but it doesn't have the music punch that this game does. That's for sure. This game just hits right. Kill these guys so much I don't get no experience. It's kind of sad, actually. I don't get no experience. It will be exciting though to see what they do. Like what, you know. What changes or not changes. I don't think they'll make changes. Unless it benefits like the Steam Deck players. But I mean, like, do they add story quests? I mean, how many developers? Right, like there's 4 developers now, I think. Actually, does she give me a bonus for Corsairs? She does not. Probably because I already got it, actually. I don't know. So yeah, that'll be exciting to see what comes of this. I'll go back and grab my loot. Stolen shipment. Mox is so big he gets in the way all the time. There's a handful there. Let me go after this guy. Wizard. I also got to go through and figure out what gear I have that's worth stuff and what isn't. I'm gonna have to spend money on storage probably. Probably gonna have to spend money on storage. Because I'm already full. That's all right. It's worth it. I haven't like optimized weapons or even crafted anything. I've just been playing, and if whatever weapon seems to be the best of what I have or whatever, that's what I put on my characters and all that. Nice. Actually, I almost died on that. Didn't even notice. Okay. Hardy is too big to travel there. Oh well. I'm glad. I'm glad Rangar, I think his name was. He popped in here and pointed me in the right direction, because I thought I had done all the quests. And I did not. The Monahan has arrived in Korea. Orna. Let me tell you how the tribunal would go. You will stand alone before 22 individuals, 11 Korna. Okay. Oh, is this the one? Oh, that's right. Choose your representative. Oh. First claim was that the Varish are responsible for what happened in First City, Vantar. What exactly was the Sun Spear involvement? Oh shit, I didn't forget about the quiz. First century Frenchman was home, the original Sun Spears back in. We responded to the evil that was released. . Oh, I don't remember. Okay. Villages. All right, maybe I'm onto something. I forgot about this. Should I have picked him first? Because I mean, I wouldn't have picked Iron Fist. And we sit and wait. Nope. Hmm. Almost thinking I should have. I should have picked Iron Fist. I think actually, I don't know actually. I'm a bit confused right now. Takes a while between things. What was your stance toward Corna? Ooh. I'm gonna go with that. Oh. See if she has my back. Okay. Mr. Puma. Spend my attribute points, I guess. All right, what do I got? 19. Skies. Win. What is wind? You move 33% to all other nearby foes. Kinda wanna do... I don't do much, do I? And we'll disguise mastery. What the hell? Alright, so we need to go back to here. This should finish it, right? This should open him up to go anywhere. May not leave the Sunspear Great Hall on missions much anymore. Those do. Okay. We'll just pick him all up. All right. That's it though. All right. I guess I'm not done yet. I got more to do. So, that's okay though. That is okay. Probably go through my skills too and see what I have that give me more, you know. So I gotta go back into the bog. Where is this one? In the plains. And I think this one here is the one where they got, I think this is where everybody rushes in. We need to stir the wind before the journey. Captain Wilder hired a bunch of local sailors. Before we embark, we must perform ritual. Okay, so that's different. All right, I'll do all that tomorrow. So for the people that stuck around, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Drop a follow if you would. I don't always play Guild Wars, but I'm going to be playing it quite a lot now with this update to see what it's all about. Granted, it's not till December, but I bounce around a little bit from game to game, and I always seem to come back to this one in the Division. So with the Division, so it's interesting that people are impressed that they're doing stuff with this game, whereas the Division 1 was completely a dead game. Everybody played it still, but it wasn't getting updates. It wasn't getting any of that stuff. And they actually went in and fixed the global events so that every month now, or I think it's every month or every 2 months, you have a global event now that you can go back and get gear that you wouldn't have normally been able to get. So some of that's pretty cool that you're going back into that. So, so seeing this game get a little bit of life to it and some other older game, that's awesome. So, yeah, so when December 2nd comes around, or what is the 3rd? December 3rd. So December 1st, actually, I'm going to be doing a charity stream. I run 2 charities throughout the year. Extra Life for Children's Hospital Network, and Stop Soldier Suicide. So, I haven't reached my goal yet for Stop Soldier Suicide. I'm working on it. I have 2 goals, actually. I have a YouTube goal and a Twitch goal, and I'm kind of letting them compete against each other. And I have my Extra Life, which I'm like $130 away from that goal. So on December 1st, I'll be running a charity stream, and I'll probably play this game basically because I'm gearing up for the update that comes out on the 3rd. So I'm not going to start. I will start a new character on the 3rd, but I only got a couple hours on the 3rd to play. So, but I will be starting a new character. Sorry. So if there's anybody out there that you want to raid, I will gladly pass the 7 of you on that stuck around. Begin. Thank you. It's awesome. It's awesome to see a 20-year-old game like this get some views. So, I appreciate it. So, and I don't normally have viewers turned on, but for some reason OBS was showing it that way. So let's see who's on Twitch. Playing some Guild Wars. Keep this going. So what do we have? Tux Remus. Who we have? Tux Remus, me, Imagine Sweet. I don't know. We got 2 to choose from. One's got 8, one's got 10. Deathless Monk gameplay. Podcast channel open. All right. Let's go. Gotta do it. And we'll do Tux Remus. Gotta spell it right, it don't work. So Tux Remus, did I get it? I got it right. All right. So thanks so much for everybody hanging out. And for the help. And it's been, I don't know, it's fun to play this game. It's a great game. I'm so glad it's coming back. So all right. So take care, everybody. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Come back tomorrow night. I usually start around 9:45, and I usually quit around midnight. So if you guys aren't doing nothing, I'll probably be playing this game because I really want to get this character to open up all the maps before the update comes out. So I'll probably be doing that. And then maybe I'll go back to my original character and run him a little bit before the update. So I don't even know what I did with him, but anyways. So take care, everybody. Thanks a lot. For you guys on YouTube, sorry, can't pass you along. Give a like, give us up though. I appreciate it. And for those on Twitch, enjoy Tux Remus.